We'll start in a seated position with the eyes closed, taking a few cycles of breath to tune in to body and moment. Big breath in and big breath out. Start to shift forward into child's pose. Big toes together, hips to heels, heart toward earth. We'll begin to tent the fingers, creating more space through the spine, and then we'll start to walk those fingers to the right side of your mat. Left hip roots to left heel as left armpit almost pulls toward the earth to create a greater stretch. Hands walk back through center before heading to the opposite direction. As they arrive to the left, think of rooting the right hip bone down as you draw that right armpit down. Exhale to unwind once again. Hands firm down to the earth. Let's shift forward to a hands and knees position. We'll find our pigeon. Right shin sweeps up parallel to the short side of the mat as that left leg sweeps back. My hands are rooted to the earth, and I'll start to draw my right shoulder to the midline of the mat, lifting up and then alternating to the left. I'm just starting to rock through this, tuning into spine, hips, and shoulders as we do. Complete that last cycle. And then we'll switch sides. Right leg steps back as left leg sweeps forward. Hands still root down. And this time drawing the left shoulder to the midline of the mat. Rising and alternating to the other side. Your depth is up to you. Find a flow that feels good. Complete that cycle. And this time, as we rise, we'll shift our weight to the left and straighten the right leg out to the side. Hands frame the right shin and we'll start to fold forward. On the inhale, flat back, and exhale, rounded spine. Start to flow through here on your cycle of breath. The next time you come down, reach the right hand to the right heel as that left arm reaches up and over and starts to draw circles. Just creating a little more love through the lat. Start to rise, and let's switch sides. Left leg straightens out as right leg tucks in. Hands firm the left shin. We'll start to hinge our way forward with a flat back, and then begin to round our way back up, starting to flow the spine here, almost like a cat-cow. Next time you round forward, sweep the left hand to the left heel and start to draw circles through the right arm. Complete that cycle and begin to rise. This time both legs straighten out for a wide-legged forward fold. Hands firm down in front of you, and we'll start with a hinge, shifting the weight forward with a flat back, and then sweeping it back to starting position. Forward and back. Now, if you're not moving too much here, that's okay. This one tends to be a place we feel a lot of tension. Next time you push forward, plant the left forearm to the earth and sweep that right arm nice and high. And then switch, other side, just moving through a few rotations. Complete that cycle, and then sweep the fingers towards the right toe. I like to go left hand, right toe, gaze over the right shoulder. You could even use that grip to leverage a deeper twist, maybe drawing the nose toward the knee. Before switching sides, hands toward toe, maybe opposite hand to opposite toe. Maybe you're gazing over that shoulder, maybe you're drawing the nose to the knee. Move through what's comfortable. Wherever you are, we'll unwind, rising back through center and starting to slide those legs in. Hands behind the back, let's start to rock those knees side to side, just moving through a few windshield wipers. Complete that cycle and start to make your way into a hands and knees position, moving through some cat-cow. Inhale, arching the back, gazing up. Exhale, rounding the spine. On the inhale, heart pulls through the biceps. And on the exhale, nose pulls toward pelvis. Complete that cycle, and then start to walk the hands forward, drawing heart to earth and keeping those hips stacked on top of knees. You're finding puppy pose, a wonderful stretch through chest and shoulders. With an exhale, begin to rise. Start to slide those knees apart. You could keep the big toes together here. You may choose to place the forearms to the earth, finding a frog pose. You may stay within stillness, or you may start to rock the hips side to side, perhaps even in little circles. Maybe you slide the toes apart. Or maybe you keep them together. But just enjoy a bit of intuitive movement here as we open up through the inner thighs. With an exhale, let's start to release. Toes come together as knees come together. And then we'll make our way on to the sit bones, feeling free to wiggle those legs if need be. Otherwise, you'll make your way right down to your spine. Find a cozy position and allow yourself to settle into stillness for these next few cycles of breath. You can stay here as long as you like.